Welcome to another episode of Prep Academy podcast. This is your host, Melinda George. We're joined by an incredibly talented, creative individual, Aksa Jose, who's currently a student at NIFT Kannur. In this episode, we'll go beyond the stereotypical image of fashion school and we'll provide you with a more in-depth inside look into what design education at NIFT actually looks like. We'll also explore a little bit about the future of design in a world where AI is all around us. What are some lesser known career paths after NIFT?
So actually, we can go for any job we want after MDes. Like that relates to designing. So if I am taking my minors, we can take a minor in every three sem.
Yeah.
In the first three sems. So if I choose a minor from fashion communication department, I can go for styling or photography or anything related to fashion communication.
Okay.
So it's a different scope. If
What exactly is fashion communication?
Actually, fashion communication is a course where they will teach us about how to communicate through different media
videography or
or
photography?
different medium. Like
Okay.
they'll teach us the styling, photography, videography, and UI UX also is one of the major in that
Okay.
course.
So is this an emerging
Yeah, it's a very
career?
emerging. People who have completed that fashion communication course have high scope of different positions in different design positions. They'll be actually multitasking.
Okay.
So we can choose whatever job position we want. We need to build the portfolio according to that.
Okay.
If I am interested in photography or styling, I need to build my portfolio according to that.
Okay.
Ultimately, it's not depend upon the degree. It will depend upon the portfolio which we made after our degree.
Okay.
So if we want a particular job, we need to make a portfolio like that.
Okay.
So one of our MDes alumni was is currently running a business. So she took a design problem for the people who have issues with their legs.
Okay.
Like she customizes the footwear
Okay.
for people who have flat foot
Okay.
or issues with the structure of their foot. So it's a different different job comparing to MDes. Typically, MDes is a research course.
Okay.
So
What
the
about MFM?
MFM is fashion management.
Okay.
So they'll be going for
It's more business oriented.
yeah, it's more business oriented, marketing, international marketing and all. So it's something related to MBA, but
Okay.
more
Fashion related.
fashion related.
Okay.
Yeah. So they'll be working on that field, and we'll be generally MDes is a research based course. So people who loves to research more about the designing theories or the theory part of designing, they'll choose MDes. Like
Okay.
we can after this course we can or during this course also we can write a research paper on a new problem, and we can write a thesis or dissertation or anything if we are interested in that. And after that we can work as faculty, or if we are interested in more researching, we can do PhD.
So do you have to do an MBA if you take an MFM?
No.
No need.
No.
It's very similar.
It's
But it's more fashion oriented.
yeah,
That's it.
if a person who likes fashion more, they should take MFM
Okay.
because it will give a big exposure than MBA, because MBA is more generalized.
Generalized, yeah.
So MFM is more fashion oriented, fashion brands. So people can work on the different fashion brands.
Okay. So do NID and NIFT give courses on an MFM?
No,
Or it's just a NIFT?
NIFT.
Only NIFT?
Yes.
Okay.
NID have different specialization. They have automobile, they
Yeah.
have product, they have UI, UX separately, they have universal design, they have gaming this year, I think.
So that course is coming up only in NID?
No, NID have different varieties of MDes actually.
Okay.
They have different majors, and as I said, we need to give separate exams for that. So it is more focused on particular major.
Okay.
But in NIFT, MDes is more generalized. So we are covering different topics through research.
Okay.
So our medium is research than using a practical source.
Okay.
And in that we are choosing branding and UI. If I am taking UI, I will be working on Figma more.
Okay.
Even though if I am doing brand, ultimately if I want to make an app as my graduation project, I can do that also.
So if you want to be an entrepreneur later on, what degree should you take on?
We can take M.Des, then in NIFT itself.
At NIFT itself, okay.
And M.Des, if I took IDM from Department of Fashion Management. Fashion Management. So they are giving the IDM entrepreneurship.
Okay.
So they will give
What
that
does IDM mean?
interdisciplinary minor.
Okay.
So every department in NIFT will give a course that will be provided for other departments.
Okay.
So for masters, we can take
Two
from
of them.
No, every departments are giving.
Okay.
Fashion designing is giving, fashion management is giving, BF Tech also giving. They are giving coding and all.
Okay.
So people who are interested in that can take that also. So fashion management department is giving entrepreneurship. So if I want to start a business, I have that knowledge from the base.
Okay.
How to start a startup or how to start a business. I have that knowledge about making business model canvas or inventory plan or what all are the things we need to.
So if someone loves creativity but hates drawing, what careers can they take on later?
So as I said in M.Des in NIFT, drawing is less, but we need to draw anyway.
Yeah.
So even though we are looking into BArch, it is all about drawing. If we are taking NID, it's all about sketching. Even though in NIFT also it is about sketching and drawing, but we do have people who don't want to draw, but we need to express what is in our mind.
Yeah.
So
what career paths do you suggest for people like them?
Maybe
What will be more convenient for them?
communication, like fashion
Like writing.
Yeah.
You mean working on magazines?
Huh.
That's it? Nothing else?
I actually don't know how to answer that because drawing is mandatory.
It's essential.
Yeah, somehow we need to sketch. We don't want to analyze the quality of our sketching, but we'll draw.
Yeah.
Definitely we want to draw, we need to draw.
Yeah.
Even though UI people will draw wireframes. So it's also drawing.
Okay. How do you personally train or improve your creative thinking?
So after coming to NIFT, I understood that we need to observe more. Even if I'm traveling from one place to another, I will observe more. It will, in my mind, there will be different pictures of different things.
Okay.
And I can see an object in different way. So observation is the first thing. If we are observing things, if we start to observe things, our creativity will increase. And I think that if we increase that skill of observation and curiosity, it will obviously parallelly increase our creativity level.
Yeah. So creativity is something we can develop.
Yeah.
Like if someone is confused about choosing between NIFT or NID, or if they want to do their design degree abroad, what should they keep in mind while choosing a college?
So as we know, there is tons of possibilities in our country itself. After I finished my graduation, I was also researching about the same thing. Should I go for NIFT or should I go for NID or should I apply for abroad studies?
So what are some other top colleges in India?
Like NID, there is NID.
Apart from NID or NIFT?
IIS is there, IIT is there, then FDDA is there, it's foodware.
Yeah.
And there is one college in Jaipur, it's about craft, so we can do degree there. And there is MIT.
And they all have different entrance exams.
Yeah, they all have their own different entrance exam and they have different criteria also.
Okay.
All of them won't prefer that 3-year bachelor's. Some people will prefer 4-year honors bachelor's.
Yeah.
So after 3-year degree, there is possibility for NID, NIFT, both.
Okay.
And if we are going directly after +2, there is more.
More
we can
scope,
give all of the exam.
Yeah.
So it's.
What if you want to go abroad?
I think the expense is pretty higher in
Yeah.
abroad. So I was also researching about what all are scopes in different countries. So I found out that Italy is one of the famous place for designing. Other than Germany is more focused on science, and Italy's the expense is very high. So I'll tell people to explore more in our country itself, because the courses providing in different colleges are different, and we have tons of majors also. If we are interested in one particular thing, we can go for that. If we are interested in a particular topic, we can go for NID. As I said, they have more focused majors. So if I don't want to do a research, or I don't want to take a generalized degree, I can take a focused degree in NID. So they are more focused in one particular subject.
Okay. What's the scope of luxury branding then?
If I am interested in luxury branding, I can go for that.
Okay.
As we know that there are many luxury brands are there.
Yeah.
So each and every brand have that position of strategy designer.
Yeah.
If I have a good portfolio that meets their requirements, I can go for that.
Okay.
So
Or do you have to do internships there early on?
yeah, if I want to do a job in a luxury brand, I need to look into internship, this 2 months internship and the my graduation project.
Okay.
If I want to go for a job like that, I need to do my graduation project according to that.
Okay.
If I do a luxury branding in my graduation project, it will add up. It's a plus for my portfolio. So I can show my talent, or my talent in that, doing a luxury branding. So I can do a job like that.
Okay.
So it will depend upon the
So
portfolio.
for branding, do you need a lot of sketching?
No, actually, lot of sketching. Branding is not about sketching. Branding is more about how to present a brand. It is not easy. It's not about a single logo. It starts from a tag, tagline, or it starts from a brand voice, brand values, brand personality. A brand have a personality. Like we look up in a brand as a person. Like if we take a brand, it has its own personality.
Yeah, a distinct personality.
Yeah. So a brand designer is the one who gives that personality to that brand.
Okay.
So it's not about a visual logo or a visual tagline. It's about the whole branding, brand identity.
Okay.
The brand designer is the one who decides that brand identity.
Is there a word or two you'd like to tell our viewers who are interested in pursuing, a career in this field?
So if you are interested in researching, or if you are interested in like as I said, branding or UI UX, and if you want to know more about the theoretical part of designing, you can go for NIFT. If you are interested in more focused major, you can prefer NID.
What about practical works?
In NIFT also, we need to do prototyping.
Okay.
In each and every project or assignment, if the prototyping is required, we need to make that prototyping. So obviously we have that hands-on experience, and we have that theoretical knowledge. It's balanced. So in NID, it's more about practicality. Even though they have that theoretical knowledge, but they will be focused on one particular subject.
Yeah.
After NIFT M.Des, we can go for whichever path we want. We need to build the portfolio according to that.
Can you tell us a bit about your course structure and internships specifically?
So for NIFT, there is 4 SEMs. First 3 SEMs will be in our college itself, and in between, after our second SEM, there will be a 2 months internship. And for that, actually, we need to prepare from first SEM onwards, because I was one who don't have that design background, no.
Yeah.
So I was not well known about the Behance account or LinkedIn. So mine was a last minute rush. So if we have a Behance account with good works, which is curated well, it is a plus. And if we have a nice LinkedIn profile also, it will increase the scope of getting us into a good place for the 2 months internship. So generally the 2 months internship is hard, because people are not taking students
it's just for
2 months. So it will be a base practical knowledge about the industry, and the main internship will be coming in the 4th SEM. So the 4th SEM is completely an industry internship.
Is that the 6-month internship?
Yeah, it's a 5 to 6 month internship.
Okay.
And we need to do a graduation project in the behalf of an industry. If we are not interested in that, we can go for our particular, like personal writing a research paper or dissertation. We can do under a faculty or what, but it is always preferred to do it in an industry. So it will help us for placements, and also for our future job scope. So generally that course structure is coming like that. After that
Okay.
graduation project, there will be jury. So it's a total 2-year course.
Thank you so much, Aksa, for your valuable insight. I am very sure this episode was very informative for everyone, every creative mind out there.
Thank you. I was not expecting a podcast or a session like this in current state of my
Yeah.
life, because I only finished my first year.
Yeah.
So it was a great opportunity for me also to share whatever I know about NIFT.
Yeah, so if this video resonated with any of you out there, or if you believe your friends or family who are creatives will benefit from watching this video, please do not hesitate to share. So until next time, bye.